Good morning, everybody, on this Monday, May 13th. I'm looking very blue because it is very gray outside and it is downpouring right now. I don't know if it'll focus enough. Looks like it's kind of is, but it is downpouring. I hope that the entire summer is like, how do I describe this? If you guys, I mean, the people who watch me are not little kids, right? I mean, you guys are adults, and I hope that the summer is like, so I have these fond memories of being younger, and like you could go outside in the summer and it's like crazy hot. It's like 90, 95 degrees, humidity, you're just like dripping, and because it's humid in Pennsylvania, it's not dry. And like around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the skies open up, it downpours, and then it gets like super like mild, and it might still be high 80s, but the humidity has just disappeared, and it's just a beautiful afternoon. Does anybody remember those kind of days? Maybe it's just here in the Northeast, I don't know, but I just have these memories of days like that, and I just hope that that's our summer this summer, that like most days are beautiful with like an afternoon shower, because they still get that like in Florida, if I remember correctly. That I haven't been to like, or the Orlando area since I was 19. I only went once when I was 19, and then John and I took the kids about 7 years ago, 7 years ago, about 6 or 7 years ago. We went down to the Bayside, the Miami area, Clearwater Beach area in Florida for like Easter break, spring break. But we haven't been down there. Those are the only 2 times I've actually been to Florida. And sorry, my nose is itchy. I remember Orlando being that way when I went to Disney when I was 19 with my birth family, my family, not me, my kids, and my husband. But like the afternoon it would rain, and then it would get cleared up and it would be beautiful again. I just hope that that's what our summer's like. Long story short, 2 minutes later, I hope that's what our summer's like, because it has been so wet in this springtime. I was talking to my grandfather. My grandfather's gonna be 92 this year. And he said that he thought that this was the worst, not worst, but the wettest springtime that he's ever had in his entire life. And he hasn't lived in the Northeast all of his life, but a good chunk of his life. He was in California for a few years. My dad was actually born in Texas. He was military. My grandfather was Army. So they moved around a bit when my dad was young. Anyway, he even said that it's been really, really wet and rainy this year, and it has. Yeah. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and do a foundation review today, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm curious as to why I look so blue. Sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder. I look very blue, but in reality, I don't know if I can adjust the lighting just by moving around here. This is about 2 shades too dark for me, so I'm looking very tan today, which is fine. I actually really enjoy looking tan every once in a while. Not enough to go out and actually sunbathe or go to a tanning booth or tanning bed or whatever, but I do not mind looking tan every once in a while. So anyhow, I am working. I did call into a morning call this morning. Tomorrow morning is the killer. Tomorrow morning is when I have to call into the 6:15 call. And I'm not looking forward to that at all, because my alarm's going to go off at 6 for John, and then I have to get out of bed and call into the phone call. I'll just take my cell phone and my headset downstairs, and I will, unless there's an outage today, because the reason why I have to call in is I have to report any outages. If there is an outage, then I will probably have to come upstairs to get on the phone. If there is no outage, then I can just like, you know, go downstairs, and or I can stay in bed. I'll probably bring a notebook down and a pen, and I'll just like sit up in bed and call in. Like I said, that's assuming that there's no outage. So hopefully, knock on wood, there won't be an outage today. Anyhow, it's just about 10:30, so it's still morning, but I'm hungry. I gained another 1.5 pounds today. I'm going the wrong direction, and I'm really upset about that. Now John said, he's like, you know, your body's probably still purging out all the carbs you ate on Saturday, which I get, but I ate 1,200 calories yesterday and I gained 1.5 pounds. So that's disheartening. And I didn't even eat that many carbs. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had a low carb tortilla. So that was like, and I guess I had that soup at lunch too, which was high in carbs. So I don't know. I probably only ate about 35 or 40 net carbs. I don't know. I didn't really, I mean, I tracked my food yesterday, but I didn't look to see what my nutrition was yesterday. So this morning I started off with one of those Too Good yogurts. I'm not filming what I ate in a day today, but I started off with a Too Good yogurt. So, yeah. Total carbs yesterday was 59. And a chunk of those were fiber, so I don't know. Anyway, I started off with a Too Good yogurt. I'm gonna have my standard lunch for lunch, and then for dinner we'll probably have either green beans or cauliflower rice and probably some steak or a roast or something like that. Probably a steak, because we didn't put the roast in the crock pot or anything, so it's probably gonna be a steak. So that's probably gonna be our dinner tonight. So anyway, my vlog from last week is uploading now. Hopefully I'll be able to get at least one more of the vlogs caught up today, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna get back to work, and I will see you guys later on today. Bye. You know, a lot can change in a couple of hours. I feel like crap. When I woke up this morning, I was having a lot of drainage. And now, what time is it? It is about 6:15. My throat hurts, my head hurts, my sinuses hurt. All in all, I just feel like crap. But I'm going to film my closeout for my foundation review. That's what I came up here to do. And I'm going to go to the gym with my son. And then I'm going to come home and probably edit a couple of videos. I haven't edited tomorrow's Beauty Box unboxing for Epic Beauty Fail. I turned all the switches on, but it didn't turn on because it's not plugged in. So, I am going to go to the gym. I told my son I would go to the gym with him, so I'm going to go to the gym. Anyway, I'm just not feeling fantastic. And I got to get up tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock to call into that phone call. I'm not excited about that at all. Anyway, I just ate a bunch of sweet stuff. I ate a peanut butter fat bomb, chocolate peanut butter fat bomb. I ate 2 cookie dough fat bombs, and I ate a little bag of my granola. So I ate like 500 calories of just sweets. My hair is a mess. It's been raining all day. I think I told you guys that earlier, but I have such a headache. My head is just pounding. My throat hurts, and honestly, I don't know what happened to my wireless headset, which kind of stinks because I need that in order to go to the gym. It's around here somewhere because my cell phone doesn't take wires, so I have to find that. Anyway, I wanted to check in and say hello, and I don't know what happened to it. They're around here. Oh, there they are. I found them. Found them. I don't know how charged they are though. Now I gotta find my charging cord. Anyway, I am going to go to the gym. I'm probably just going to, I should do weightlifting, but I'm probably just going to walk on the treadmill for a while. I just don't feel good. I just don't feel good at all. My head is pounding. My stomach's a little bit upset, not horribly, but a little bit upset. And mostly it's my head. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to film my foundation closeout, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Alright everybody, I'm just gonna wrap this up pretty quickly tonight because I have hair on my lips. I'm just not feeling real great, to be honest with you. I told you earlier tonight, I think I told you earlier tonight that I'm starting to like go downhill. And my tonsils feel like they're swelling now, which isn't very good. And I already took 3 ibuprofen. And I feel hot. Not to John. Like, John's hand's super warm, so I feel cold to him. But my hands are colder, and I feel hot to me. So I don't know if I've got a fever or not. And John was like, you're supposed to go into the office tomorrow. If you're sick, how are you going to go in the office? I'm like, I can go to the office. It's just a cold. He says, what'd you say? Fever was with the flu?
Normally, yes.
And I didn't believe him, so I looked it up. And he's half right.
Oh my god.
Fever is typically the flu, but if you're cold, for a cold you can also get a fever. But it's more typical in children to get fevers with colds than it is for adults to get fevers with colds. My big problem is that my tonsils are starting to swell down in here. That's what's not cool for me.
That would be
a cold, right?
Flu symptom.
No, my tonsils swell when I have like a lot of drainage. And I don't know what's going on with my skin. It's really red right in here and on my nose. Like, it's super red for some reason. I don't know what's going on, especially down in here. Do you see that?
Bad foundation.
I don't know. I mean, I did do a foundation review today, but I don't know. Anyway, huh? Today I am what are you thankful for today?
Monday's done and gone.
Monday's done and gone. I like that.
Or is too good for me
Tuesday. I like that. I'm glad Monday's done. Alright guys. I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.